Always remember, thank, love, glorify, and pray to the reunited, most loving and mighty Three-in-One, God, Tim Kwotu, and the Son of God.
The celebration of floral art continues in Series 13, Eternal Spring, and Series 16, Ever Spring. These works capture the cosmic essence of blossoming flowers, a vibrant vitality that extends far beyond our world. The artistry of carved floral elements. Please continue watching to find out more.
Welcome to our show, The Artistry of Carved Floral Elements. In the realm of artistic expression, carved floral elements represent a long-standing intersection of nature and craftsmanship. These motifs reflect diverse design traditions and technical skills passed down through various cultures and eras. By integrating these artifacts into living spaces, you observe a continued dialogue with historical aesthetics and traditional master craftsmanship. Such intricate designs, developed over centuries, serve as functional and decorative records of how different societies have interpreted the natural world. Floral elements represent a technical language in which carving and engraving bring flower-patterned motifs to different surfaces. From profound reliefs to fine etchings, you can see how the motifs are adapted to various media including wood, stone, metal, and paper, demonstrating a wide range of decorative applications. Their presence in architecture and furniture highlights a historical emphasis on detail, a tradition observed in the intricate structures of Persian carpets. In these designs, you see the same floral geometries rendered in textiles, serving as tactile counterparts to carved stone. However, the practice of carving is not limited to sturdy or woven forms. It also extends to the medium of paper. In this realm, the focus shifts to precision and mastery of open work, where the artist's blade transforms a simple sheet into a structured play of light and shadow. To understand the historical development of floral techniques, you might consider chuanghua, or Chinese window paper cutting, a long-standing practice in aesthetic philosophy. Tracing its origins to the Han Dynasty, the craft evolved from an established tradition of intricate open work. For the observer, chuanghua is more than a decorative element. It serves as a vessel for cultural rituals. During the Lunar New Year, as you place the paper cuts on windows, you engage in a traditional practice centered on the transition between the old and new. In this visual language, plants represent different cultural ideas. For example, the peony is linked to prosperity, the plum blossom shows strength, the orchid represents simple elegance, the chrysanthemum reflects integrity, and the bamboo stands for humility. The works are made with a wide range of elements, from bold, strong lines to fine, delicate details. No matter the technique, shared cultural values are expressed in a unique and distinct art form. Beyond chuanghua, other cultures use paper in their own ways. In Japan, you will find kirie. While widely used today, its roots trace back to sacred temples and shrines. You can observe how these designs capture traditional storytelling with quiet grace. This calm style offers a gentle contrast to the bold, lively spirit of Chinese window flowers. When crossing the ocean to Mexico, you encounter papel picado, an art that's a well-known part of the holiday known as the Day of the Dead. You can see how it is made. Layers of thin colored paper are stacked together and patterns are chiseled out with a hammer. These vibrant colors carry meaning. You might see purple for morning or orange representing the sun. As the papers flutter in the breeze, they serve as poetic links between the living and the departed. When moving to Turkey, you encounter kati, a refined art closely tied to traditional calligraphy and geometric design. The craft requires extreme patience. You'll see complex floral patterns and fine writing carefully carved from paper with great precision. Kati designs, which convey a sense of order and elegance, were often used in the past to adorn the pages of books and poetry. Each of these examples shows you how a simple piece of paper can be used to tell different historical stories. Insightful viewers, let's take a moment now to enjoy these beautiful works and appreciate the skill and heart behind each creation. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to The Artistry of Carved Floral Elements. Beyond their outward beauty, carved floral elements subtly cleanse our hearts. The pure sense of wonder we experience may be our souls recognizing long-lost memories of its own origin. As Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan states,
the master can use many different ways to attract, to stir within the sentient beings their nostalgic feeling, for their original home. Yes. Therefore, one of the things that attract people most is music. You know that, huh? Yes. Or paintings. These artistic things are very much near the higher dimension, near the expression of a higher dimension. So when many people see music or paintings or artistic artifacts, they feel something. They feel touched, yes. And then from then, it stirs them, and makes them come into contact with the Tao.
Delicate floral patterns carry warm blessings for a harmonious life. When the language of flowers is expressed in precious metals, it becomes even more intimate and are meant to be worn close to the heart. In the world of high art, the SM Celestial Jewelry collections designed by Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan elevates this tradition to a spiritual level, serving as a bridge between the beauty of the earth and the wonders of the universe. Now, we invite you to appreciate the celestial jewelry through the wisdom eye, the Millennium Lotus. In Series 10, the work symbolizes,
in this golden age, the thousand-petaled lotus transports souls who have attained sainthood to the home of the masters.
The following insights provide a broader context for the lotus motifs in these works. As the master has said,
according to some myths, initially there were no lotus flowers on earth. They were stolen from the superior realms. Such stories may not be fabricated, for the lotus is very extraordinary. Pictures of saints always show them descending to earth on lotus flowers. The lotus represents the very pure and clean realm. We spiritual practitioners should be like the lotus. We are only good if we are not contaminated or lured by temptations. We feel much more comfortable if we can be like lotus flowers.
The most powerful daily prayer for any time and before meditation, which is the order from God, and Supreme Master Ching Hai shares with us by His blessed grace.
We humbly worship, praise, thank, obey, and love God Almighty, the Most High, the greatest, for world vegan, world peace, and our soul liberation. We thank, love, praise the only Son of God, who is the ultimate Master for our salvation. We follow the teaching of all the saints and sages. We thank, love, and praise them, who are the representatives of God for our spiritual elevation.
The celebration of floral art continues in Series 13, Eternal Spring, and Series 16, Everspring. These works capture the cosmic essence of blossoming flowers, a vibrant vitality that extends far beyond our world. Series 13, Eternal Spring, portrays the joy of basking in divine light. You can sense this spiritual wonder in the following description.
As the spiritual light bursts forth, like flowers in full blossom, all things on earth bask in the divine bliss. The four seasons forget to change and stop at the glorious spring.
Building on this vision, Series 16, Everspring, is a resplendent tribute to an eternal wonderful blessing. You may feel the expansive energy of the life force in these words.
Spring, the cosmic essence of blossoming flowers, colorful vitality, and resplendent hopes. What an eternal, wonderful blessing. Ever spring. Ever spring of life, of the planets, of the galaxies. Ever spring of the universe. Spiritual elevation springs forth. Ever spring.
Through the language of flowers and precious gems, we celebrate a beauty that never fades. This artistic vision finds its deepest meaning in the words of the Supreme Master.
Beauty, virtue, and truth are symbols of all religions. So if one creates beautiful things, they symbolize some of heaven's beauty. I think they also remind us of spiritual practice.
Indeed, Master's creations serve as a gentle reminder of your inherent truth, goodness, and beauty. As you carry these inspiring artworks with you, may celestial visions accompany you on your journey, a constant reminder of the purity and resplendent hope that reside within the universe and within your heart.